from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series. Digging in now, D. Gordon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now batting, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gordon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and a glove flip for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. The 1-0. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there. Two gone. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hayward is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Joe Morgan.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Turner is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Brooks Robinson. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Zach Greinke. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch taken for a strike. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, D. Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Line softly toward the hole, but an easy play over at first to glove it. And so here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's another 0-2. Line, but speared on a high. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. First offering on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Greinke gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with the speedy Trey Turner digs in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Edwin Encarnacion now reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Right side, fair ball down the line. For second is Encarnacion. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Martinez is there, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Cain. Ken Giles is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lays off 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Very weakly on the ground. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ken Giles. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brooks Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times. Oh, I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Ready for another chance? Zach Greinke. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. And there's one away. Now batting, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Encarnacion shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
So it was a swinging strike 3. D. Gordon becomes the first out of the inning. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. 1-1, here it comes. Missed with a slider. Hit to short. Morgan has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Lenny Dykstra will come on as a pinch hitter. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Charlie Blackman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Hot shot down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner to center field. McCutchen is right there, one down. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. To short. To his right, Morgan. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Betts takes it in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Cain going back at the track. The wall. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. So here now is the pitcher, Ken Giles, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Didi Gregorius will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Didi Gregorius.
And a fastball just a bit up. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. They'll try again. 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. Porter fields it cleanly, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Number 17.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jason Mott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Number 4.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brooks Robinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 1 out, nobody on. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Zach Greinke. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Justin Smoke will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Leading off to the bullpen. Right fielder.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitched, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off for Toronto, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So 1-1. Runner goes for third. Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Addison Reed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch. Bounce towards the mound. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2. Fouled away. Reed's ready. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Mott. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. got him a little bit out in front.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Jason Hayward now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. Stepping up now, number 17. Winning run at third. Nobody out.
Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. The 1-0 hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw to the plate. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit.